Whoa. Alright, Commanders. It is a Wednesday stream. We're back at it again with the Lynx. And, we're gonna be exploring some. As we do. And hopefully, we get a GGG out of it. Just replying to some of my buddies here. Okay. We are leaving the Anuvik sector, and we are going out to the Dumbu sector. Not too far away. Hey, Mars 07. First in here. Welcome. How are you doing? Yes, sir. You are right on time. Just started like, what, a minute ago. Ah, jeez. My throat. Oh, I don't have water either. That's nice. I should have gotten water beforehand. Whatever. Yo, Damuris! Whoa! GGG tonight! As Bethillian would say. Whoop, 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 whoop. Let's see how far we go tonight. Also, after I boost here, I'm going to check the GGG count. How am I doing? You know what? I'm doing all right. Had some running around to do this morning, but I tell you what, it's all over with. Looking forward to a nice stream tonight. And I will not be streaming tomorrow. So this is going to be the last one until Sunday morning, question mark? I don't know. We will see. I guess you will see. And looks like we got nothing new today. Womp womp. Let me get some water real quick as I jump here. Ooh. Alright. Good old H2O. Did you guys know? Everybody who ingests dihydrogen monoxide will die? Everybody. That's crazy. 100% guaranteed if you ingest dihydrogen monoxide, you will die. I just did, okay. Kind of scary, guys. So, yeah, watch what you, eat and drink. No, I don't want to trade in my car. Stop asking me every 4 weeks. Jeez. You drink only blood? Do you drink your own blood, or you do drink the blood of others? Oh, okay, the gotcha, the blood of your enemies. That's more like it. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, where's the, oh, the only planet that I want is behind the star. You hate to see it. You drink mostly water? See, now I'm not inclined to believe you since you just told me you drink blood. So... which one is it, my dude? Gonna scoop up some fuel. Take some jumps. It is apparently 71 in my apartment, but the air is on, and I'm kind of sweating already. We got a daily tea and half a liter of fresh full fat milk. It's been a while since I just drank milk for the sake of drinking milk. I drink nut milk, like almond milk. My stomach can no longer take milk from cows. Oh, dude, absolutely. Who would drink lukewarm milk? That just... Why? Why would you do that? That's kind of freaky, not gonna lie. Oh yeah, I get the unsweetened vanilla flavor. It's good. It's very good. And I think after we visit this one system I'm going to, we will go back to Rikers and partake in Operation Cardinal Sin some more. What do you guys say? Might as well. What's the 26.5%? We gotta get that counter up to 1, my friends. See that counter at the bottom left of your screen? That's gonna be 1 by the end of the stream. You cannot remember the last time you drank milk? I drank it with cereal. But that's it. The last time I actually got out the carton and poured myself just a glass of milk, I don't know. I don't think it's been the past year. Maybe 2 years. Kind of nutty to think about. Yes, for real. I use milk for cooking and cereal. I might take a swig when I'm cooking with it. That's it. Maybe I need some more calcium in my life. I need a lot more things in my life. And I went to the dentist today, got 2 small cavities that need to get filled. That's okay. What is on my glasses? Whatever, okay. We shall continue. Actually, what we're going to right now, we're going to a helium-rich voxel that I might continue doing, actually. So we'll see how I feel. What's the next? 539. Wow. No idea. No shot I did over 500 of these already. I don't believe it. I don't believe it for a second. I might go, I might do the reverse voxel. I'll start at the top. Or no, I'll start at, yeah, I'll start at the top and go down. Instead of starting at 0 and going up. It's a nice looking mind-based life giant right there. Pretty nice, pretty nice. That's not a green gas giant. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me like that. Lies. Yo, Cliff and Trevor, what's going on? I am about to be voxel surveying. I'm coming up on one of my big HR boxes I'm working on. I was doing GMAS yesterday, but I finished all of them this morning. During a stream 452, we should petition FDev to add a bobblehead of Arcanics GGG so you can spam it across all the bobblehead slots. Yeah, and it'll still be 0 the count. So I technically have my green gas giant, but it's like, it just, it's out of arm's reach. I can't get it. $36. I like that. A, B, C, D, E. 1. you got? That's a good one. Oh, so you mean to say that I already have it in my cockpit, Regza? Because I technically have nothing in my cockpit. Oh, dude, I'm loving the Lynx. Loving it. Oh, yeah. I'm definitely gonna use it for a while before I go back to the Mandalay. You just found your first E-Mass? Congratulations. What star is it? B-Mass? Probably? E, or A-Mass? Yeah, A type, I should say. Mass, I sometimes say that. Whoops. Dang, this is a big system. All these orbit the A, B, C, D, E stars. Kind of wild. Go. I don't get anything on Bio Insights, so I guess we're moving on. 33.4%. Love to see it. B. Nice. Looks like I visited the system for the first time the 28th of December in 2024. I know what's in it, but you guys don't. But you're about to. You're gonna love it. I'm obsessed with finding the green gas giant. Did I make you become obsessed? If so, you're welcome. Oh boy. Nice. I was also playing, I don't know if y'all are horror game fans, but I recently reinstalled Amnesia: The Dark Descent, and I was playing a custom story. Super fun. Look at that ring. Beautiful ring. Too bad we're like right on the plane of it though. That just sucks. You wish I had such dedication? I just have a problem. That's I don't have, well, I guess I had dedication was also a problem too. You win some, you lose some. Why is it on the perfect point in the orbit where it's like basically whatever? By the way, about like 35% helium-rich systems, isn't it technically locking yourself off from finding a green gas giant? No, it was class 5 that Dr. Ross said might not exist. She said nothing about green helium-rich. Da, 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 da. Let's check out this crater. Checking out this crater. Yeah, yeah, yeah. If you couldn't guess already, this is an oxygen landable. What was I saying? I'm sorry about. Yeah, I'm sorry, dude. Oh, cool, clever Trevor. I'll just call you Trevor from now on. Yeah, this is the second thick variant of oxygen. That's correct. How do you target helium-rich systems without first jumping in and scanning? Well, you can kind of cheat it and go to EDSM or Spanch and search for helium-rich gas giants. And if you see a helium-rich gas giant in a system that doesn't have like a lot in the same voxel, and it's like a big voxel when you look in the game, then nobody's done it yet, or nobody has reported it yet. Look at that. That's a big crater. We're gonna get another good photo op here as soon as we drop out. actually. No problem. Look at this landing. Is that not freaking weird? Is that not freaking weird, guys? It's all black. Yo, Marino Oatmeal 07, welcome to the stream. I don't even know what just happened there, y'all, but this is I guess we're in hell. Let's land and walk around and check it out. The floor is lava. Yeah. Eerie. It's very thick. You got the... I love the reflections. Yeah, this is an oxygen atmosphere, thick oxygen. And, kind of freaky. I don't think there's any bio on here, but we're gonna go back up and we're gonna see the sky change back. Always fun to do. Alright, we're gonna angle up here. Oh, camera is beneath the, oh, here we go. You ever seen it? I haven't seen it once before, but... Yo, Jason Hughes, check this out. You're gonna love this. We're gonna see it slowly change back. Get away from where I am. Every single system is stars. Dude, no. Are you out in like the rim or something? We're getting there. It's like a coppery color. Like a coppery bronze, sorta. Alright, we're getting there. Alright, we're getting out of it. We're getting out of the crater. See, Reg said this has to... Because this can only happen when we have a deep crater like this. We're still going. Now we're back to normal oxygen colors. That's it. Isn't that freaky, guys? That's freaking freaky. And yet, what is the, is there any life on here? There's probably just, yeah, okay. Bio. 0.09 atmosphere, so this is a thick, landable. And what I want to do before we leave is try something out. I want to try something out. Very nice system indeed. still at 14 meter or kilometers above the surface here. I want to kind of get the charge just right so I can super cruise along or inside the crater. You guys, if you've been watching it for a while, you've seen me do this. So I think we'll go down to 2 kilometers where we become mass locked. Or just above 2 kilometers, I should say. And then we're going to do it. Alright. Got angle up to 45, or I think it's like 42, right? 45. Okay. Now let's go right into the crater wall, shall we? I love doing this. So broken, but I love it. I just love doing that. It's just so fun. All right, my dudes and dudettes, we are doing the system. 632 systems, and I'm pretty sure. Yes. All right. This is a big helium-rich voxel. This is the, I'm pretty sure this is the one that was over 5,000 systems, if I recall correctly. Also, I didn't say hi to Disc. What's going on, Disc? Dude, I don't care where I find my green... Okay, I kind of do care about where I find my green gas giant, but I'm fine with the dumb view sector. I'm fine with it. What? I'm gonna be picky? Like... That's fine. Nice. Go. There we go. What's the percentage here? 34.3? You know what that means. They're all going to be HRGGs except for water-based life and ammonia-based life. And of course water giants too. But I will warn you. I will warn you guys. This is going to take a while. The bigger systems for me to spend in the FSS, but I do want to scan all the bodies. I had a 104 body system yesterday, 2 days ago. Where he was yesterday? I don't know. That's interesting right here. Waterworld moon, 1.1 days, 1.5 days. Otherwise, pretty uninteresting. A green icy body? What are you talking about? We had those when we had the bug protostars. All the planets were green. It was Green Mania, but then FDev decided, no. How about you guys don't have fun? All right. Nothing here, unfortunately. Cool beans, I guess. I will look at that art later. Wow. Wow. Okay. Nice. Oh yeah, I was gonna see how big this boxel was. I'm pretty sure this is the closest helium-rich voxel to Sagittarius A star. It's probably why I'm here. That's why it's so big. Imagine if there was a great gas giant in this voxel. Don't hang me here. Gosh darn it. Oh, I saw it. There we go. We're dropping. Five. Ooh, just an HMC. Yeah, just an HMC, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Alright, going to there. 5,000, 4,000? No. Which one was the 5,000 one? Because I know there was. Oh, I'm pretty sure it was closer to the what's it called? Wait, why is it doing that? That's not right. Because obviously there's more than. What? Oh, I'm not going crazy. I'm not. Alright, okay, let's just move on. Maybe this is the 2,500 one. I don't know. I'm just babbling about like an idiot. But then where was that one at? Now I'm just confused, guys. Because I thought I was doing that one. But then I'm not doing that one. But now I don't know what that other one is that I was going to do. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So, something here. Now, Space Madness has hit me at different periods throughout these streams. It hit me last week. It hit me the week before that once. It comes and goes, you know? For me, it's just a chronic illness. Come on. I was looking for some void hearts earlier, but then I realized that our good friends at IGAO just bulldozed all the nearby F-type systems, so there's really no need to try that anymore. Thanks for saving me the time, I guess. Classic IGAO, am I right? I mean, what? All the F-types. Like, within, I'll say 200, 250, maybe not 250, but like a good distance away from the center of where the void hearts are at. Late to the party. As I am with practically everything nowadays, too. Big system here. With 34 bodies, right? High biological value. Carbon dioxide atmosphere, I'm not doing it. Gonna take way too much time. This argon? What is this? Yup. 5. Gosh darn it. Ugh. Do I want to get it, guys? Yeah, I want to get it. I want to get it. I love those tussock. It's kind of crazy, though. Nice, perfect timing. What is it? It was Tessa Capella. That's right. Only 7 million credits? Wow. For being as rare as it is, it's kind of doesn't pay as much. Wild. So while I approach this moon, I want to see exactly where this ends. The voxel. 2300, 2400. I just saw it. 2400 ends right here. 2407. 2407 systems in the voxel. Quite the helium-rich voxel. No takesies, please. I call this one. Well, I guess you could always take it. I'll be very disappointed and sad. Please don't do that. I like streaming my exploration for a reason. Just don't take my discoveries. I'm pretty sure they're gonna spawn like right there. I like that frost-filled crater right there. You see that? Near the limb right there? Alright, where's the tussock? Oh, the tussock? It's on the edge here. Interesting. Alright, y'all. It's like right... Okay, let's go right here. Nearby looks like some mountains. Or whatever those are. What are those? Look at that little spot right there between them. Oh. Oh, that's like all volcanism. Previous volcanism. I guess this planet used to be volcanically active in the past. Because look at this. These aren't craters. It's kind of crazy, actually. You see that, like, lake over there? Wild. That's wild. Of course we get wild terrain, but at least we're not in the Caspian. So we can land wherever we want. We also got the Jawstopper fungoida on this planet, but we're not going to scan it because I don't have the time to find those. Yo, what's up, Elysium? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Yeah, definitely no parking around here. And I can tell you, I'm not going to get out on an SRV and try to scale these mountains either. I'm not driving a Scorpion. But I don't know where exactly they spawn either. Because they do technically spawn... Ow. Around here. Gosh darn it, guys. That's a big field of them, too. Look at that. That's a big field. Should I scan? Whatever, I'm going to do it. I don't think it'll allow me to land here, though. Go up here. Maybe? Maybe? No. Yeah, that's why I hate looking for this specific bio in particular. Because it always spawns in regions like this, and there's no place to park. Maybe like right here. I just saw blue. Unlike this ridge right here. I guess I was seeing things. Come on. Oh, oh, maybe. It's like a tiny, tiny, That's crazy. That is very crazy. I want to see exactly what, They dig straight into the surface. There we go. Nice. They go right into the surface. Wow. Well, guys, let's scan the Scan these guys, huh? I'm actually very impressed that worked, by the way. Alright. I wish I could just eat these, you know? Num 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 num. What like a mythical gumdrop forest, huh? Or not gumdrop, but whatever the hell these are. It's like orange. Or okay, excuse me, gold. They're gold. Nah, that's not 300 meters. I gotta find another spot. Unfortunately. Convenient. Alright, wish me luck finding the other 2 fields of these things. They're always in mountainous clearings like this one. Nope, those are rocks. Shout out to the scatter engine for making this place too realistic, huh? We're gonna be here for a while. Oh. Jeez. I wasn't even looking for this. I was looking for the Christmas tree tussock. I've been bamboozled. And now I know I'm just not gonna find it. This looks like somewhere it would spawn. That's a negative, Ghost Rider. Are we here? Doesn't help the bio load in slower than the other areas. That's why I'm looking for, when my game lags, I know it loads the bio. That's kind of a tell. Oh, what's going on over here? Definitely here. Definitely here. Come on. Come on, give it to me. So many rocks. I don't care about the rocks, dude. Yeah, you would think we would have pockets in the 34th century, but you know what? I guess they just don't do it anymore. Who would have thought? Oh, I saw it. I saw it over here. Oh, I'm gonna just... Oh, not pancake it. There we go. Right here in this little ridge. Who would have thought? Who would have thunk? I'm not gonna land here at all. Where can I land? Like right there, maybe. We gotta go to this clearing over here. Like... Crap, where is it? Right here? Right here? Maybe. Why can't we like bookmark coordinates either and have it show up in our HUD? That would be useful. That would be extremely useful. I can't park it here. If I just see blue, I'm gunning for it. Just not gonna happen. This would be a good spot. This would be a great spot. Ideal spot right here. Half of this is literally gonna be me looking for a parking spot. I might just go to another one. What's over here? Oh, it's where we were earlier. Do I do it, guys? No, I'm not gonna do it. I respect my own time, so I'm gonna Look elsewhere. Oh, this is a big crater over here. Surely there's one at the bottom here. A field of them. Surely. Surely. Yes, please. Just rocks. All rocks. They're all rocks. Yeah. So many rocks. For real. Honestly, y'all, I might just I'm giving it like 2 more minutes. And if I don't find a sample, I'm just gonna abandon it and move on to the next system. Just rocks. Not even rocks, there's some over there. This clearing. This is a very nice clearing. Of rocks! They're all rocks! Bonk. Nothing here. I know. Riveting gameplay, guys. 1 minute left. I don't even have drag drives in this thing. 30 seconds. You saw an entire green gas giant under those rocks? A part of me doesn't want to believe that for some reason. I don't know why. Alright. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's check this crater. If it's not here, we're out of here. We're out of here. Yeah, but I kind of get it, like having your ship be stable, I guess, so it doesn't like slide around, slide off a cliff or something. I get it. But still. I think I have to jump to the next system for the... There we go, it's gone. That's so stupid. That is so dumb. How have I been streaming for almost 45 minutes? That what? I'm telling you, man. Time just disappears. Alright, see what we got. 24. Got water-based and ammonia-based life giants. 35.1. Yeah, I'm not gonna bring a Sidewinder. No, sir. I might as well, at that point, might as well do a Cobra Mark V. I would explore in a Cobra Mark V. I have explored in a Cobra Mark V. Love the cockpit view. Just a wonderful cockpit view. Yeah. Well, I thought that was the moon. I guess not. Oh, really? What's the jump range? You got like 60 on that? 60 light years? I think mine was like 59. Because it still had a hangar and decent shields and whatnot. It's my bubble hopper. Whenever I'm back in the bubble, I just hop in that thing and whoop. Easy. Boring. You don't find that much? Respect it. So what's your go-to then, Disc? 48 plasma accelerators and multi-cannon loadout. And you're exploring with that? Alright. You're on your heels, I guess. Looking for ne'er-do-wells. If you come across an alien race, peace is not your option. Alright, let's see what we got here. 34.8%, nice. You're all about peace? Okay. Mr. Peacekeeper, I believe you. Nice. Hey, 7 Jamarca. Explore with all hardpoints in use, one of each type. Wow. If I were to fly at a hardpoint, I would, with a hardpoint, I do a plasma beam or a laser beam so I can mess with bio. What I'm gonna do, guys, I'm gonna stop this survey. I'm gonna restart it. I'm gonna process in reverse order. So I'm gonna start at I guess 584. I checked it in reverse order. Whatever. If not, then it's okay. FDL Explorer. No. Respect. I know Lucas did the Corvette Explorer. I bet FDL was fun as well. Manly most of the time now. Can't with the SEO. Dude, we're all so spoiled with the SEO drive now. For real. I want a good high body count system. 46 is, it's up there. Alright. Only water-based life in all HRGGs. That tells me the HE percent is over 34%. 34 on the dot. Alright. Love to see it. Oh. Just switch your FDL to a larger fuel tank. Oh, really? Does it deplete after like what? 5 jumps, 6 jumps? What's up, Stav? Are you a side explorer? I can never be. No, sir. I'm not even gonna attempt it. It blows my mind that people take him to Beagle, Sidewinders and Beagle into Siloam's Reach. That is wild. Got a moon. Moon and a moon. Moon. And a courier, okay. Yeah, dude, but that was fun. Yeah, land, but like just that bio. I don't know if you saw it, but the Fungoida Bellarum always spawns in mountainous regions, and it's just a pain to scan. So that's why I never really bother. Three jumps? Wow. I could never do that. No, sir. Yeah, no, too much fuel scooping. And I usually forget to do that anyway, so I would definitely be calling the fuel rats a lot if I use them. Look at that cute little one right there. So, wait. Oh. Do I have to go to the top? I might have to go to the top. Yeah, 24. Okay, we're going to this one then. And then I guess I'll go back down. Yeah, I'm not doing it. 25 layers of range. Yeah, carrier support, smart. That's the only way I would ever do that, for real. Pure courage doesn't sound that bad using Explorer. If I recall, it can get up to 40 layers of jump range. I don't know. I never flown one before. I got no rank. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter, but... You had a good fuel scoop, so aligning for a star or FSS to be back on full fuel. Smart. Does it have good heat efficiency? Understandable. Alright, so now... What is it? What is this doing? Hold on. Stop it. We're gonna restart it. Use the current system. Process backwards. There. Why does it... What okay, you know what, dude? Okay, this is broken. Don't go to the first one. Why is it doing that? So you gotta be hot in your toes with those heat sinks then, huh? Decent heat can get very close to stars to fuel quickly, but supergiant stars and blue-white ones are pretty scary. I can see that. I bet G-types too. G-types always heat my ship up more than usual. I don't know why. I don't know if you guys had the same issue. Or just not issue, but just experience. What was the top speed on it? The Lynx? Yeah, I just love the look of the Lynx. I kind of got over the outer cockpit and how it's offset. Like, I honestly, I would only mind if I was like, going into a station or something. Otherwise, like 9 times out of 10, like I would never be in a situation where an offset cockpit like bothers me. There we go. I think that was 49 bodies we had in the system. Got some HMCs. Yeah, but I thought like it was... I always thought F-types were fine, but G-types heat my ship up more than usual. More than they should. Exactly, it does make me feel like I'm actually flying a ship. Not just like it has a kind of a big open space. It feels like I'm like confined. And I'm operating a vessel. You know? Is there a tool that can tell you the names of all the systems in a voxel? Well, the one I'm using right now is EDJP, Elite Dangerous Journal Processor. But it doesn't know all the systems. It just like goes up. And it counts up and counts down. More boxy style cockpit for the Lynx would look nicer. I agree, but I wouldn't say boxy, more like not boxy, but not curvy like this adder. I want to say semi-streamlined. Like how I'll show you what I mean when we get done FSS in the system here. No problem, Dark 2. So like, okay, so it would be like if it was here, where those windows are, and it's like on the edge, and the windows kind of went around the side like that. That's kind of the vibe I'm talking about. Where it's just, it's not boxy. I guess it is kind of boxy, but like it follows the curve of the top here, not just like the bulge right there. You know what I mean? Or like maybe up here. The camera let me go. Like right here, windows wrapping around like that. Yeah, yeah. 800 meters per second in a courier, however you want to pronounce it. I don't think I've ever been that. Okay, I have been that fast, but like courier, no way. Be hanging around here for a while longer. I just want to find a good large system, and then I can leave the voxel again. Okay. Solo F type here. Nice star field, by the way. A lot of blue stars around. Still embedded in the galaxy here. We can see it around us. Let's go shipping random race in Star Trek Voyager. You know, it kind of looks like that. It has that shape. I don't want to say distinct shape, but I can see where it's coming from. And that's what I like about it. Has like nacelles on either side, the engine nacelles. Come on, give me something. Yo, Captain No Name, welcome to the stream, my friend. How you doing? I do love the heat sinks. The heat sink placements are very nice. Very aesthetically pleasing to look at. And again, nothing. There's nothing here. Crashed ship from Alien. Oh, like the silhouette you see in the yeah. God, I love that. I love it. Alright, good to hear, Captain No Name. Always good to hear. I am having a good week. Had a busy week too. I was busy a lot this morning, but thankfully I got a good evening. Gonna stream Simulene. Probably be going for another hour. Or more, if I feel like it. That's a fat boy. Hello, Mr. Egg. How are you doing today? What's the rotational period? 0.4 days. Yeah, for real. Wide boy. Lynx engine mounts give 50s rocket vibe? Agreed. Yeah, it kind of does, doesn't it? The alternate on either side, the boosters. Yeah. Of course, it's behind the star here. Next system guaranteed. All right, Archminer, I will hold you to it. If you're right, then that will be... Wow. You know what? Yeah, you are right. Congratulations. I'm getting a green gas giant next system, guys. And I jump to it, and it's just going to be system scan complete. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Elysium. Alright, moment of truth. Get hyped. Get hyped. Sticky keys. I didn't turn that off yet. Also, did I spook you guys? Yeah, I spooked you guys. Anyway. A VW bus with 2 saplers in the back? That's definitely a creative vision you got there. Oh, not 1 bodies, 2 bodies. That's right. But yeah, system scan complete. What did I tell you? I need to turn off Windows updates. Yeah, that's crazy. That is actually very crazy. Gosh, I hate Microsoft. I know. I am crazy. I've gone freaking bananas, batshit bonkers, guys. I'm seeing things. What's going on? Paracart. And Rast Gaming. I haven't seen you in a while. I hope you guys are doing alright. We're gonna get a green gas giant this stream. It's gonna happen. Yes, this is my ASMR voice. I'm being very quiet because I'm going insane. What is going on, guys? Why am I like this? I'm jumping from star system to star system to star system. I can't find any. Oh. Indeed, this would be GGG ASMR, but alas, I don't have a GGG, so it cannot be GGG ASMR. Imagine if I found a green gas giant while I'm doing an ASMR stream. That would be funny, because my reaction would be in ASMR. I'd be like, guys, oh my god, I just found a freaking green gas giant. The green gas giants aren't here, guys. What are you doing down there? You don't even have anything. Wait, I saw it. I didn't scan a gas giant yet. Was that what you were hiding? A11? Yes, it was. Not green. Unfortunate. Let's move on, shall we? Dude, Raxla doesn't exist. Raxla does not exist. GGGs do exist, so therefore, green gas giants are better than Raxla. Raxla is a scam. It steals my time and my hope. Raxla, I feel like, indeed is the friends we made along the way. So is my green gas giant. The green gas giants are you guys. I am not supposed to find a green gas giant. It was never in my fate as an explorer. I will forever be green gas giantless. I will die knowing that I wasted all this time and I never had a chance to begin with. Kind of depressing in a way, but you know what? As they say, it is what it is. Yep. It is what it is. And now I'm stuck going star system after star system, trying to entertain you guys. It's just not gonna happen. But then, let's just say in a hypothetical universe that I do find my green gas giant. What would I do now? Sure, I'll be like, yeah, I'm gonna go join the fuel rats. What was that? What was that? Did you guys hear like a... Was that in my apartment? What the heck was that? Dude, I might actually be going insane. I just heard like a woman's voice. Okay, I'm just gonna... What? No, that was my phone. Okay, yeah, okay, that's weird. That is weird. I do get to name the green gas giant if I find it. What? Alright, what's the timestamp? 1:05:30. I'll listen to it. I'm gonna see if I heard what I just heard. It was like a it was saying like hi or hey. Like a hey. If there are any spirits in my apartment, can you please slam my bedroom door? And if that the door next to me, if that just moves a tiny bit, I'm hauling ass out of here. We went back to listen, he didn't hear anything. Huh. Eerie. I know I heard something. Because I was wondering if my window is open. My window's not open. But like it sounded like a woman. And why would my FSS scanner make that noise? And if you guys don't hear it, then it wasn't on the stream. It was the rings on the gas. The rings are calling my name. Yeah, Raxa doesn't exist, guys. Yo, Spirit, can you just like do that again? Do anything. Light a candle inside a pentagram for safety? You're right, I'll do just that. 56 bodies, nice. Got some moons too. 32%? 32%. Was it the ghost of Salome? No. Maybe there's some kind of ritual I can do to summon a green gas giant. What okay, guys, chat. What would the ritual be? What do I need to do to summon a green gas giant? Besides not looking for a green gas giant. Because not looking for a green gas giant will inevitably make me find it. It's just like from that one Pirates of the Caribbean movie. In order to find something that can't be found, first you have to be lost. So I have to make myself be lost. So I can find something that I would not be able to find otherwise. I should do that. How can I do that? Gather a lot of green items, then burn them with gas. That might... Oh, I can create a shrine. I have Beetlejuice's painting of a green gas giant that I can use as a shrine. I'm gonna make a shrine, guys. And I'm gonna sacrifice myself to the endeavor of finding the green gas giant. I'm selling my soul to Braben. Just for the shot at getting one. some cucumber slices in my eyes. Play with. No, what is it? You get a red ping pong ball, split it in half, and make weird lights behind it. So it's like you're hallucinating. I do that. Did I tell you guys? I didn't tell you guys because I didn't tell you guys. I had a dream yesterday, and it was the weirdest thing. I don't even know how to draw it out. I should probably draw it out though. But it was like... how do I... It was a neutron star, but instead of like just... hold on, okay, the example. It's a neutron star, but instead of just having like one line of planets, or like in a binary where orbits the barrier center here, the line split like that. It made like a tuning fork shape like that. And there were two different lineups of planets orbiting the same star. And another point, I recall that the neutron star in the system was ringed. And I went inside the rings, and the rings were thick, and they were like, they had concentric circles. Like it was shaped like an orbit. Like the asteroids were in rings around it. It was like, this is a ring of asteroids, and then there was nothing. But like I was in the rings, like they were glitched or something. Yeah, I'm going insane, guys. You're watching me live on air lose my freaking mind. What am I doing? What am I doing? I don't know. Was it a dream or a vision? Perhaps so. Perhaps it was a vision of my future. A vision that I find a helium gas giant and a green gas giant in the same system. Indeed, it was prophetic. No, Raxla doesn't exist. That was not a Raxla vision. It was my future. Is that HMAS still permit locked? Yup. Always gotta check now and again, because you never know. You never know when FTED might pull a sneaky beaky on me. I don't know. Where are my socks at? I was wearing socks earlier, now I'm not. That happens when you take a while. I don't even... Okay. Wow, I need to relax, guys. I need to, like, turn on my lantern over here, and I just need to relax. You know what? Okay, I'm not looking for green gas giants. I'm not looking for green gas giants. I am not looking for... I'm gonna turn it off. I'm gonna turn off the counter. Get out of here, counter. Go away. It's gone. I am not looking for anything in particular. I am not looking for anything rare. I'm just here to explore. I'm here to explore the Milky Way, see the sights. If I see something cool, I see something cool. Not, we'll just move on. That was a cool one right there. I just love helium-rich gas giants. I don't care about green gas giants. Show me all the helium-rich. Nothing is real. It's all a dream. I can't wake up. I'm in purgatory. Ah! Spinning! No! They do not have negative rotational periods. Rotational period. 28.7, 11.7, 0.9. Well, that one's been entirely locked. Nutty. How fast can I discover 100 planets? Watch. All right. Next large body system, you're gonna time me on how fast I can FSS it. Well, no, because then all landable planets would do that and spin, but they don't. And somebody said they had a retrograde rotation. So, is Witch Space still talked about in 2026? No. I haven't read any. It's really interesting that we don't have a codex entry for hyperspace. You would think they would talk about that. 62. All right, guys. We're gonna... Holy cow. Okay. We're gonna... You guys are gonna time how fast I scan this system. I'm not gonna scan it yet. I don't want anything to be behind the... Okay. We're gonna start at 26 minutes. Boom. I'm locked in. I'm locked in. I'm locked in. Oh. Come on. No. No. Don't zoom out. Zoom in. Thankfully, they're on the same orbital plane, I mean. Looks like. Crap. The binaries tricked me, dude. Crap. I'm in the vibe. I'm in the zone. I'm in zone mode. Zone mode. I'm not even looking at the percentage. Alright, what is it? 27:45. So that was the minute and 45 seconds. What was that carbon dioxide I just saw that had a lot of stuff on it? 8. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Oh, I was definitely not doing a minute. A minute's probably like 30 bodies, 35 bodies. Oh! 62 bodies. 07, Tortoise. How you doing? Welcome back. I saw you yesterday. Well, heck, I saw all of you guys yesterday. So. Except Ras. I haven't seen Ras in a few weeks. Oh, right. And now I'm stuck in Witch Space. It's great. Hello? Hello? Drop, drop, drop. There we go. Daisy and Arma reforge your life? Oh yeah, I bet. Fun times, huh? 27. Big old 2-7. Fun stuff. Wow, okay. Kind of an eccentric orbit there. What is that? What's the eccentricity on this? 0.5746. Huh. Adaptive zoom failed. Adaptive zoom failed. Adaptive zoom failed. Adaptive zoom failed. Energy tuning failed. Adaptive zoom failed. Energy tuning failed. We get it. Stop telling me over and over again. Oh, it's a ringed one here. No atmosphere. Womp, womp. Alright, getting into the 600s almost. Where else should I go around here? What is this? I might go there after this. That looks like a fun system. The next big system, after I scan it, I'll go there. Because I do want some diversity in the masses here. Doing just HR DMAS voxels does get pretty tedious after a while, as you could probably imagine. .26. My favorite number, guys. Nice. It's a moon. This is a moon too. They're all moons. Not this one. That's a cool one. Nope, nothing interesting. Except this is kind of interesting. What is this? 33.8. Nah. WPN-S D4-602 is gonna be the system. I can feel it in my bones. It is resonating with my soul. It's not a green gas giant though, it's a terraformable metal rich. Or not, I don't get anything. That's cool, that's cool too. Gotta love it. I wonder why oxygen looks like that when it's above 0.087 atmospheres. Like, what in the Stellar Forge like makes it look like that? I just want the Stellar Forge with like the rendering engine for the atmosphere. I don't know. Go. I like the banding on this one. Very nice banding. 10 out of 10. Want to know if the time of day on that planet would change the colors? What? Explain. Not to jump too hard when I find it? Oh, don't worry. I've found something rarer than a green gas giant before. My reaction was kind of tame. So I assume I'm just going to be like that. Another nice band right there. White band. Indeed, nice band. 34.6 makes sense. Alright, I'm going to stop the survey, turn that off, alright. And then I'm going down to that black hole carbon star system. Man, I am more tired than usual. Probably because I stayed up so late streaming yesterday. Oh, you're talking about the oxygen in atmosphere. Gotcha. Yes, it would. It would make the sky more red. And the reason that happened, where it turned black, is because I went inside the crater where the surface is lower than the average, like, surface height above, just like this model of the planet. And what the atmosphere really is just a sphere of color around, like, centered on that planet. And the deeper you go inside that sphere, the colors change. It just so happens that because it's a thick oxygen atmosphere, that color sphere, like, it just changes more vividly, rapidly, I guess. And so you get where I just go so deep into the color sphere where the color just breaks and just disappears, turns black. Kind of a nice system, this one. Oh. Huh. Okay. Yeah. We're gonna go down here. How far away is this? Yeah, okay. It's already done. Captain Halibut? Captain Halibut? Get them in here. Get Captain Halibut back in here. I saw him yesterday. I had this system bookmarked since last year. Last year, and Halibut took it. I have a few choice words to say to Halibut once we see them again. Oh boy, do I. Halibut, halibut, halibut. Tisk, tisk. Yep. Straight to jail. Oh, jeez. Excuse me. It's choked in my own saliva there. We're back though. I saw there were only 6 planets in that system, so I guess they saved me a trip. Yeah, or he saw it on my stream and said, "Ooh, I'm gonna see what's there before him." Because obviously it's been there for a while. And it said that they were there back in February. So, who knows? Who knows? Just luck, right? You can tell when you're about to drop out when all these stars compress like that. Nope. One of the things I liked about I guess the only change between Odyssey and Horizons is that Horizons animation didn't show a drop animation, where this one does. Oh, 7 well today. Welcome to the stream again. What's going on with you? I'm just making my way up in the dump U sector. I did say at the beginning of the stream an hour and a half ago we were going to Riker's Hope, so we're gonna do that. That is so weird. I need to look back. It was like an hour, 5 minutes, something. I don't know what I heard. It might have been my neighbors, but it sounded like in the room with me. And I have noise canceling headphones on too. I know, man. We just need another galaxy. That's what we need. So we can stop tumbling over each other. Hope you find some interesting stuff in Rikers. Oh boy, will I. For sure. Whoops. Have you heard Raxla? Unlikely. Unlikely it was this random HR voxel in the Empyrean Straits. Or Arcadian Stream. Either Arcadian Stream or Empyrean Straits, I don't know. No, people went back and listened. They didn't hear anything at the timestamp. So... no. That was weird. See, I'm looking over my shoulder now. You know, I'm just looking around, seeing is there anything fishy going on here? What could it have been? I don't know. It was just like maybe like a second long. Enough to like pull me out and say, wait, that's not a sound the game makes. What was that? Come on, where are the water atmospheres at, huh? Maybe it was the call of Raxla and I just skipped over it. That would be funny if it was. Well, at least I know if I did. I know where that system is. Space Menace entered our reality? Maybe. Maybe I was actually losing my mind there because I was doing the ASMR voice and I guess it was just like, hey, stop doing that. I have no idea what that means, Ras. What? The only thing I heard was a deep space explorer slowly losing his battle with space madness. Yeah, in a few months I'm gonna be dead. I'll just stop streaming and you'll wonder what happened and I succumbed to space madness. That's what happens. Call your friends and family. Tell them you love them. Space madness can pull anybody. Anytime. There it is. Probably just sulfur dioxide. Carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide. I guess carbon dioxide then. Oh, stratum tectonicus. Nah, I'm not flying all the way out there to get it. Hard pass. But I was right though. Sulfur dioxide. Let's get an F-type subgiant, shall we? Well, let us scan along the route. There's a Herbig right there. Come on. Come on, you can do it. There's a G-type supergiant. Nice. No, I can spot an F-type subgiant if I can get the gal map to show the sectors right. No. They stick out like sore thumbs. These ones are either E or F. I'm pretty sure that one's A. Yep. Supergiant, supergiant. A-type. My eye, that's an A-type right there, I know that. They're usually in supergiant voxels, what I've come to find. It's like the rainbow space and green gas giants. When I inevitably find my green gas giant, you're just gonna find my ship like stranded in orbit, and I'll just be missing because I finally just lost it from finding the GGG. And I couldn't handle it. My psyche just was gone. I can find it. I have faith. There's a supergiant. Love that. Chopped. We're in the Chop sector. We'll just be stream with a blank screen and voice mumbling surface temperatures and orbit times. Then we'll know he's lost. I might do that just for April Fools. Like, actually, that'd be funny. That would be funny. That's A mass or A type right there. I keep mixing mass and type for some reason. What is that? What is that? I think it's A type as well. Supergiant. Carbon star. Carbon star. Carbon star. I kind of lost the, there it is, I just saw it. Wait, is this? Nope, it's not. I can find it, y'all. Like when I see it, I know I got it. That's an A-type supergiant right there. A-type supergiant. K-type right giant. Supergiant. That's A mass A-type. Bruh. Okay, it's actually kind of ridiculous. There's one right there. Wait. What? An E-mass G-type? I didn't know main sequence G-types could get to E-mass. I didn't know that. What voxel is this? Yeah. I didn't know that. I didn't know that, guys. Let's check it out. E-mass G-types. Wouldn't you know it? Yeah. We all just learned something new today, including me. It might just be because it has an additional mass of the M-type as a secondary, but I don't know. Two bodies will be in there. E-mass. What? That's weird, dude. $260 bucks. I'll hold you to that. When I honk, it's gonna be above 200. If not, then I don't know. I'm gonna look at the mass though. I'm gonna look at the solar mass and see how big it is. I don't know. I legit have no idea. I have no idea what factors into it. Prepared to be disappointed, as with all things Elite Dangerous. The most is 174, 173, 172, I forget. Well, it is, I imagine it is possible, if just the right setup. You know? Who knows? I'm definitely looking forward to what we're about to find though. But it's probably just nothing. It's probably a fluke. But at least we know. Because I thought G-types were only in C and D mass. Spooky. Yeah, probably just 2 stars, nothing else. Probably. Yeah, you're totally right. There is a lot of spookiness in this stream. I gotta feel up here, guys. I have no idea what's going on. G. What else is in this voxel here? As we wait for the fuel to be slurped up. A-type. A-type. Now I'm just browsing again.
Fuel scooping complete.
Fuel scooping complete. A-type. A-type. I guess I'm not gonna find it here as a G-type. That's funny though. That's very funny. I found it.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh, gotta get out of the corona here.
Frameshift drive charging.
6 jumps away from blowing your mind. Yo, Daft Map, question. Have you ever seen an EMAS G-type main sequence star? I didn't know that was a thing. I thought G-types were only C and D mass, and only A and F. Like it goes down to F in mass. Because we found one on the Gal map, and I'm curious to see what's in it. I don't know, it might be the most freaking massive G-type main sequence star out there. It's not a supergiant. I don't know. I'm curious what the procedure generated record is for most massive. Yeah, I am 6 jumps away. So get your popcorn, I guess, guys. This stream is so weird. Watch it, like, actually, unironically have a green gas giant in it or something. Like, imagine that. Or it has, like a lot of crazy, massive gas giants for some reason.
Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
I wonder if that's the case.
Frameshift drive charging.
Is it in the outside the void cross? I think it is inside the void cross. Okay, or inside the void. So there's no helium rich gas giants. Just went to the GMG and that reportedly got diluted. I can confirm there's really, it's gone. That is crazy. Straight up deleted. Glowing magenta giant. Way back in 2017, 2018, before the codex was added, there were green gas giants, glowing green giants, and glowing magenta giants. The glowing magenta giants were deleted. The glowing green gas giants were canonized. Yeah. It's deleted. What's the system name?
Frameshift drive charging.
Because I want to visit it. I'm curious. That reminds me, maybe something happened with that one situation where a star orbits a planet. Where maybe something was deleted and then just it used to orbit the very center between the two, but now it just orbits the planet. It was I have it bookmarked, I think. It's by Colonia, right here. T Tauri orbits a class 3 directly. Like, and it's not just low mass, it's still very massive. It's with 391 Earth masses, so. Yeah, very weird. Very weird. Almost there, y'all. It's probably gonna be nothing, because what that usually happens is when you're in the suppression cross and the higher mass stars are replaced with lower mass stars, so that's where you see, like, you'll have H mass G types or whatever. But we're not in the suppression cross, so that's why I'm curious. Earth Lake, nice. Secondary star, because of course it does. Not gonna map it. Why would I? I'm not gonna disturb the inhabitants. Because I'm such a nice guy. Almost there. 2 jumps away. I'll have to ask Marks or Matt G to see if they know about the E-mass G-type dwarfs. They probably do because they're omnipotent beings, but... What did I just jump into? I just joined a party I wasn't invited to. No gas giants? Yeah, not my party. Alright, here we go. We're jumping to it. 2 bodies. System scan complete. Calling it. Brrr, drum roll. Brrr. 0 bodies, it's not actually there. I just get dropped into a void. Cone size research. I want to look into that too. That sounds interesting. Yeah. Urethyllian. What's going on? Green gas giant for sure. Looks normal. Please don't. 40. What's the mass? 1.3. That sounds like... Huh. Oh, I'm gonna get away from the star here. There's a water giant in the system. But there's no class 4, so there's no, like, massive gas giant. 26%. Surely there's nothing in here. You feel exploring? Nice. The Lynx has been fantastic. I cannot recommend it enough. Let's get out there. Oh yeah. Like actually, it's a great explorer. Alright, H7, you spanched EMAS boxels with a G main star, only got 4,500 results. So, G main star, like the G type, or G type with a luminosity class of 5? Because that might include G type supergiants. Or did you exclude supergiants? Oh, it's easy to land. Unless you're in a crazy mountainous region like it was earlier, then, no. Oh, G main sequence, you mean? Okay. $4,500 doesn't seem like a lot in the grand scheme of things. Seeing as how many EMAS boxels have been done. But then again, I don't know. I'm gonna browse this system real quick and or the boxel and see if there's anything interesting. This is it. I mean, I guess I don't think that planetary mass would contribute. I guess it does, but that doesn't look like enough. Yeah, I am also kind of thoroughly disappointed as well. But I guess we did learn something new, technically, guys. Which is always fun, right? Right? All right. 1,800. Wow. Have you seen so many K-type zero-age main sequence stars before? I'm going there. Sure, you might get a A-type subgiant here too, right? I would call that. I'm pretty sure there's only like 16 Proc-Gen A-type subgiants out there. G1 VA, that is so weird. Mostly AWOL, what's going on? 07 Commander, welcome to the stream. How you been? Expansion has a separate option for supergiants, and if I flip that, I get 5,300 systems. Okay, gotcha. Just main sequence. Yeah, VZ means zero age. I do not use SRV survey currently, but I will for a future project. Been doing good? Alright, good to hear. Awesome sauce. I have been the same. Yep, that's why they're young, and you will see their planetary systems more in line with how like Herbigs and T-Tauri's look. DW3 coming to an end, so starting to plan your next whatever. Nice. They're one waypoint off, right? It ends next week, 2 weeks, I think. It's like the 17th, right? Nice. Kind of crazy after all this time. All the hype. How did I find DW3 worthwhile? No. No. I was mostly doing my own thing anyway, and the thing is, I'm kind of special, and I thought that was a bad expedition, I'd just go way too fast for the pace that they moved at. Because I have over 17 million light years in hyperspace distance, so you can imagine. I don't go slow. Yes, A-type subgiants are rare. I've spanched them as well, and there's only a few that I saw. I think even more so than E-mass F-type subgiants. Oh, we're done. Why does it show up right there? Weird. Yo, shoot me the system name. Depends on why I joined it. Sure, I got into it for like talking with people, and I did talk with people, but like I would just like always go off and do my own thing, to come back, do my own thing, and come back and forth, back and forth. Where's that? There it is. The F-type or F-mass. A-type supergiant. All right, see you, Disc. Thanks for joining. Catch you later. Those only stars, okay. And thing is, it's interesting, is that F-type subgiants have 30 solar radii, but A-type subgiants have normal A-type dwarf radii. I found that strange. And they have more mass than regular dwarfs and sub-dwarfs. Alright. Welcome back, Barmo7. Watched your recent video about green gas giants. I can only say amazing. I really enjoy your content. I hope you keep going with this documentary about green gas giants. Big like. I appreciate the kind words, my friend. I'm glad you appreciate the kind of content that I make. I absolutely keep on making them. For sure. I guarantee I'm not stopping anytime soon. Yeah, 144. That sounds about right. I know it was like 14 or had like a 4 in it. So not much at all. If you're looking at ProGen, that is. Because there's a lot of catalog A-type subgiants too. I think Castor is one of them. Yes, I am in a Lynx, and I am loving exploring in the Lynx. It is super nice. But no, I did not bring any tourists along. I probably should have, though. Look at these close carbon stars right here. Both CN5s. Let's check them out. Love it. The paint is beat to hell, though. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. I'm gonna make a video about how good the exploration is, or exploring is, in the Lynx. I love it. Spanch gets its data from the Elite Dangerous Data Network, or EDDN. It fetches all of that data and makes a page for it. And the good thing about that is that, unlike EDSM, it doesn't delete old entries after they've been visited. Because it kind of does that sometimes. Spanch, if you're looking for like solid data, is more reliable than EDSM. I am the top 1% of all liners, for sure.
System scan complete.
System scan complete. Oh. 1.22 light years away. Check that out.
Frameshift drive.
I wonder if they form together. Yes, that is true. Dark 2 speaks the truth. It's have such a system Kalawarf. Gotcha.
System scan complete.
Kylowarf. Yeah, there it is. Nice. Cool. Just ours, womp womp. We're seeing comments on the Lynx videos and posts that went along the lines of, we finally found the other 99% of... Yeah, that's actually a good point, because I don't think we'll be able to fit luxury cabins into these, right? That's just the South Krieger ships. So that would technically, I guess, make sense. We stuff them in like sardines in this one. What's my ship's jump range at the moment? It is 78.62 light years. I'm like half on the fuel tank though, so it's less laden. No, I hate that Daft Mav. Honestly, I do. It's so it was also frustrating when I was running HMAS because people do that with HMAS as well. It's like, nope, nope, it's actually not in EDSM, but it is explored. The entire box list, so don't bother wasting your time. Haha. Gosh. Oh, super giant. Yup. No foot room, no problem. Hey, they're paying pennies. This is the Ryanair, the Spirit Airline. Oh, also rest in peace, Spirit Airlines, by the way. Gone are the bang for your buck airline tickets now. Now everybody else has the ability to just raise the tickets up through the roof. Whoa! F-mass binary A-type or supergiants. Heck yeah! I have one auto field maintenance unit. I only need one. I don't know why people run. Actually, I do know why people run two, but I just run one. $4,000 EMAS G-types. Not a lot at all.
System scan complete.
The bottom 1%. Hey, if I had tourists
Frameshift drive
on this ship right now, they'd be getting the best views they've ever seen in the galaxy. I am the top 1%, even though I'm not flying a beluga.
Frameshift drive charging.
Would you fly with me? You wouldn't see this every day, would you? Would you? Mega Hungry Ninja, hello. Aren't we the tourists? That's a good point. I am talking to my passengers right now. You guys are currently in the back with me. Do you guys want me to self-destruct? I'll do it. Don't tempt me. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. Do you use this is for AFMU when it's empty? Yes, I do. I got plenty of premium injections. Don't you worry. Or premium refills, I should say.
System scan complete.
Nice. You would fly with me? Maybe the real lions were the friends we made along the way. Everything is the friends made along the way. That's the point of life, my friends. There is no inherent meaning. It is just the friends you made along the way. Broken airline? Oh, that's what What? Mega Hungry Ninja? What is your other username that you use? If you forget it's your name. You should change it. I think you can change it, right? Drop. Thank you. Oh, I just said drop when it drops me. Sweet.
System scan complete. Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive self-charged. Frameshift drive charging.
Chip drive charging. Alright, let's see how close these super giants are to each other. It might be far away, but I don't know. Where you at, though? 16.
Fuel scooping.
Huh. I wasn't expecting anything in this system, not gonna lie. Wow, that's an egg. 0.3 day rotational period. Huh. Well, nothing there.
System scan
Huh.
complete.
Tell a friend who made a combat build of the Lynx to fill up passengers and use their masks to help kill pirates by ramming.
Disengaged.
That is big brain. Big brain. Huh. Cool system here. Hey, changed it. I'll still call you Ninja, just to remind you. No, I won't. Alright, cool beans. And another F-Mass A-type super giant. Take it.
Frameshift drive charging.
Star Fox being re-released? No. Oh, you're mooing. The legendary mooing in my chat? Is that the case? It is an honor, my friend. Shoot, I haven't talked to you in a long time, like 2 years maybe. Probably more than that. The legend himself, Commander Mooing.
Complete.
You're very retired. Okay, so you don't explore anymore. You don't play the game.
Beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive
Are you chasing chaotic or exotic stars today? Apparently exotic stars don't exist, but I'm always chasing those, I feel like. Oh, I got one next to it right there. Let's bookmark it so we don't forget it.
Frameshift drive charging.
Well, I hope you're doing alright, Milling. Good to see you. Ruin hunting, lost its luster, and that's the kind of only reason I kept playing for so long? Oh. Yeah, I can see that. God, it'd be even worse than searching for green gas giants. Oh my gosh. You guys at IGAL tore the Gray Haipu system apart. The sector, I mean. I wouldn't find any fun in that anymore. Need to be an extra bio ship to finish off extra bio? Good idea. I think you should do that. Oh, Cobra Mark V, perfect choice. Oh. What's the 28 days, 24 days? Nothing interesting here.
Disengaged.
Oh, that's right. This guy.
Frameshift drive charging.
Let's see what we got here. So far, the green gas giant hunt is still alive and well for me. I guess I can turn the counter back on. There we go. Like it does anything. Alright.
System scan.
Oh, nothing. Cool beans. Let's see here. Another one? Another one. Yeah, screw it.
Frameshift drive charging.
How many gas giants have I discovered? I think the last time I checked, it was over 200,000. Because 2 years ago, last time I checked then, it was like 170,000. And now it's over 200,000, so. Went through pools of bacteria 22,000 layers from home. Ooh. I wouldn't do that, dude. No, sir. Bacterium. Oof. I don't think I've ever even scanned all the bacterium yet. Like the neon ones or something. I think I did the nebulous ones, the ones in helium atmospheres. That was my most recent one that I discovered. At least 10? True. At least 10. But I also checked and I have over 33,000 helium-rich gas giants. I only have to scan 800,000 more. Don't tell me that, dude. Because I'm never going to find a green gas giant. I know. And then there's commanders like Commander Cobra who found a green gas giant after playing for 3 months. 3 months! He had to ask Commander Ozzy J. Isaacs which was rarer, a Wolf Rayet star or a green gas giant. That's funny. You are in the top 1% of gas giants? I better be. Oh my god, my fuel. Okay. Shoot. Holy cow. Okay. Close orbit? Yup. Oh, it's right on it, too. Actually, I can show you, if you don't know about it. It's a Class 4, the second green Class 4 gas giant. In the Elysian Shore right here. In a Herbig system, orbits as a moon. Look at that guy. That's a nice guy. Really cool. Alright, let's get in here. Oh, you were headed to it. So that was last year then. Last year in like June. When it was discovered. Cool. So I guess you missed out on the 3 newer ones that were found afterwards then, huh? Well, I guess you can watch my video on my YouTube channel that I went over all of them, so there's that if you want. You do a few jumps every now and then? Gotcha. But nowhere near as much as you used to then. Oh, you keep up with the green gas giants? That's good to hear then. Good. At least I'm helping you out in that regard. Where the heck is this last one at? Oh, here. Can I get it? Nope, can't get it. Of course you watch my videos. Oh, I'm flattered. I love that. And I lost it again. Or I hate those, dude. 26.2. Yeah. Am I just looking for A-type supergiants now? Is that what I'm doing? Oh! 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 Okay. All right. We take those. We take those, guys. That's what I'm talking about. Probably nothing in the system, honestly, but we'll see. CJ and a CN in the same system. Wouldn't you know it? I got that mooing luck now. Mooing is giving me all of his good juju. What did I get? I got a CJ star and a CN star in the same system. It's pretty rare. Very rare. Could be a type binary? I think it is, because in the galaxy map, they showed up next to each other. They weren't spread out. So that might be the case. I'm curious. Well, thank you. Even if the system is just stars, I'll be happy to have found that. Wow. On stream, too. I found that on stream. That's kind of crazy. Usually, when you find 2 carbon stars in the same system, they're like the same type. Usually. Are they close?
System scan complete.
2,000 light seconds, so it should still be pretty big. Of course, it's directly behind me. Yeah. They're pretty close in the grand scheme of things. Cool find, though. Yeah. I do wonder, like, what in the game, the back end, makes it a CJ versus a CN. I always wondered that. Yeah. Cool beans. Let's see what else in the voxel. Any more carbon stars in that voxel? Some red giants. What is it? VJR. No. Just this one. That was this S-type. Sometimes in red giant stars, you'll have red giant with a carbon star secondary. What's the most rarest star I found? Probably the A-type subgiant that I showed earlier. Not that one. This one right here. Only 144 so far are in Spanch, as H7 told me. Or not H. Was it H7 or was it well today? I don't know. I think it was well today. I would bookmark that, but I haven't streamed, so I always know where it is, so we can just move on. $144, nice. Yeah, so there's your answer. Even rarer than DBZ stars. I found a lot of DBZ stars. Because they're you can go through a voxel and you can search them. Because they show up in the same voxel as DAZ stars. Because they're both metal rich. I'm just going through these, looking for another CJ star. I'll get to jumping soon, don't worry. So, S0. I always found it strange that you only have CN4, CN5, and CN6 stars. You don't have CN, like, 0. Like, you don't... Only the MS and the S stars go up to 0. Wonder why. Alright, random star. Let's pick one and go to it. Let's go to... Not that one. Let's go... Alright, close my eyes. Let's go to this one. Boom. I didn't click on anything. Right, get out of there. Alright. I didn't click on anything again. Alright. Go in here. Also, I love the Lynx, by the way. Mooing, you're missing out. The Lynx is actually free right now, so if you want, you can get it for free. Very nice ship.
Ready to engage.
Oh, you're still running the ass ball this time. Okay. I respect it. You got SCO in there? Do you deal with the crazy SCO compatibility? Or incompatibility, I guess I should say. Wow. Have not been in the bubble since fleet carriers came out. That was what, 2020? 2021, 2020, I think. That's crazy. Oh, the air. I was thinking about the arrow of stars in the sky. I was thinking about that. I'm pretty sure I deleted the bookmark. So I have to see what stream that was and go back to that system and find it. Because that was... Who knows? Who knows if anything was there. You live on the Caspian handles, really? Okay. I don't agree. But for a large ship, and especially in normal space, I agree that for a large ship it does handle very good. Let's look at these red giants here, see if they got anything cool. I got a question, you guys. For some reason, there's for all red giants and carbon stars, since they basically share the same temperature scheme, MS, or like the red giants, they go from 0 to 6. However, you can only find 0 through 5 in the core regions. You only get like MS6 and M6 in the spiral arms outside the core. I thought that was very interesting. And I've always wanted to research why that was a thing. Like, if you go to Spange and you search all the ProCgen M6 red giants and carbon stars, none of them are in the core. Even though that's where like the most of them are found, like red giants wise. Always found that very peculiar.
System scan complete. Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged. Frameshift drive charging.
Has a very nice view. Oh, it has the best view. It has a better view than the Caspian, that's for sure. Mandalay, Crate, DBX. Maybe rivaling the Cobra Mark V. The Cobra Mark V also has a very nice cockpit view. There's some weird gaps similar to the Void Cross around the center. You're talking about the metallicity cap? Because that was my first guess as to why that happened. The metallicity cap. But I looked in the systems for those M6 giants, and they don't have above 27-28% helium percentage. So it wouldn't matter if they were in or outside the void or not, or you know what I mean. So like, I don't know, maybe it's not the planets themselves, maybe it's just the star, or maybe we just I don't know. Because I remember I deleted all of my bookmarks and I plotted all of the 6 top number giants, and they're like here in the spiral arms. Like, I'm pretty sure mine in the Veils, I found one in the Veils. Let me go back to the codex real quick. Or is it Fomorian Frontier? I forget. It might be Fomorian Frontier. A giant. Coldest. No. So is the Veils then.
Module repaired.
No. 20641. M6, there we go. It's M6. It's in a spiral arm. They're all in spiral arms for no reason. No known reason.
Power plant capacity exceeded. Frameshift drive charging.
Let's see what we got here. Probably nothing. We'll see. 21. That is not nothing. And they're not brown dwarfs either, so they're probably all planets. Well, obviously they're all planets, but let's see. That was 1 and 2. Where's the third one? Unless that was it. No, that was it.
Scan complete.
Oh, it was the binary. That's right. What was the percentage for that one? I want to see. 25, probably. Yep. Should we go back to looking for that F-type subgiant? What is that? Oh. Perhaps I am seeing things. Yeah. Yeah, I can relate. My, well, my DB Act was my first Explorer, and I was kind of glad I stopped using it. I didn't sell it. I still have it. I just repurposed it. Let's see. Hey, there's a subgiant. I found it.
Frameshift drive charging.
About time. Definitely the best. I don't think it was the best. I was pretty glad when I got my asp. And I was very glad when I upgraded my Conda to the Mandalay. I found it quicker than I've ever been able to. Well, when it's bright, like white, like that, and it's obviously not a super giant, then you know you found one. But obviously, of course, it took a while to find it, and I was tricked by those pesky A-types. God, I hate the fuel scoop on the DBX. Did you see the galactic version of the DBX that FDev made? For like the pre-built ones? Freaking stupid. DBX for the grind, nice. As long as you can jump 90 light years, all you needed. Now you're sounding like me. Oh, we're back to the Plipua sector. The Plipua sector nearby is where I did my first HMAS voxel. It's not here. I guess we can take a gander at those.
Frameshift drive charging.
Uh-oh, Commander Mooing has come online. He's back.
Warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged. Frameshift drive charging.
Give it like 5 jumps. Commander Mooing has gone offline. Okay. I do not feel like really exploring if the ship is not big. That's fair. What's that expedition carrying tons of food and coffee for roleplay? I love that. Just like Commander Murdoch place, who was carrying Lavian brandy and died on DW3. Love that. I'll be looking out for it. If only we could, you know, eat and drink stuff. Where's my immersion at, FDev? You thought it was a fake Commander Mooing well today? And Mooing imposter? Oh, it was a long-running gag. He just pretended to be, and I just pretended to believe him. If I drink coffee, I would agree, but I don't drink coffee. I drink the worst alternative, which is energy drinks. Are you famous for something? Yeah, I think you're pretty famous. You've been around the block more than I have. Well, you've played longer than I have, I should say. I'm pretty sure I've lapped you multiple times in hyperspace distance. But I still think you're an OG. I was like seeing your name around around the Milky Way. Another circumnavigation. Yeah, yeah, I was gonna say 5 jumps at a time, but you said 10 jumps at a time. You beat me. Nice. That's gonna take another decade to complete. Oh, that's it, really? Boo. Boo. Can't export anywhere without running into a mooing claim system. I know, right? Gosh, he's everywhere. All the H-mass, all the planetary nebula, all the Guardian ruins, all the void hearts I was at earlier. I can't escape the guy. You only got 1 planetary nebula? Samesies. I also have 1 planetary nebula, even though it's freaking tiny. I saw, what was it, Commander Sigma Protogen got 2 new ones the other day. 2 fresh discoveries. In 2026. Wouldn't you know it? God, that would suck, colonizing around the galaxy. Oh, you're following the forum too? Yeah, it's just... I mean, I don't have the patience to do that, so I don't really care that he's getting all of them, but it's still pretty impressive that we still have some out there to be discovered. Yeah. So there's your proof, y'all. You can still get first discovered planetary nebula. Well, before he beats you to him. Yo, Tranquila! Welcome back to the stream. I'm doing all right. We're out near the galactic ceiling. Apparently just going after A-type supergiant system. That's all I'm doing. And B-types. I'm going to right now. How you doing? course, I'm still on the GGG hunt. When am I not? Oh, it's already done. I swear to God, if it's by mooing, I'm gonna just imagine. Imagine if that was. You're probably not too far off though, wherever you're at.
Frameshift drive charging.
You are still on. And Tane. Tane's online too. Haven't seen him in a while. Question for Arcanic. How hard was it to code the green gas giant site I made? I built that one from scratch, but it wasn't too hard. That's just pure HTML and CSS. The hardest part was getting all the CSS organized. Like, the HTML layout was super easy once I did the mock-up on paper. Like how to organize the pictures and like the different trees where you follow down to get to the green gas giant. It wasn't too bad. I didn't use any framework or anything. I used a bit of JavaScript. That was just for the search function. I also don't make any API calls. I have that one to EDAstro, but that doesn't count. So it was fairly simple. But since I built it from scratch, I had to like just like figure all of the layout out first, so. But it's like really bare bones, it's nothing special. Tired but not sleepy, got home a bit ago. Nice. I'm glad you decided to tune in today, Tequila. Yeah, frameworks. I was thinking about using React and trying to make it look all cool and pretty, but I'm like, you know what? It's not, that's not gonna be nearly as visited. Cause I track the, on my site, I track the traffic on GitHub. And it's like nowhere near like as well traffic as you think it is. I've been waiting until it gets more popular to buy a domain for it. Like the edggg.net is still open, that domain, so. But I'm trying to save some money. Can't really afford a domain name right now. Oh, why? You trying to build your own site? Oops, why did I put that in there? Another one. Yeah, what are the F masks looking like around here? Let's check it out. Oh, 20, 22, 23, 24. Oh, nothing. Is this a super giant or is this a red giant voxel? This might be a super giant because they're all young and I don't see any white dwarfs yet. Yeah, it might be. Wow. My eyes are getting strained. It's getting hard to focus now. Come on, give me one. Give me one. One super giant secondary, please. Oh my god, it's a big F mass. I found that to tell whether you get giant or super giant secondaries for F mass systems is the age. So this one doesn't have any white dwarfs. So when you have white dwarfs, you have giants, but if you have just neutron stars, you get super giants. I guess this is a younger voxel. What was that? And as I'm just like flying through these systems, I'm just watching the star type to see if the luminosity class changes. Again, I know, riveting gameplay, but that's what I gotta do. Doesn't help that I'm having a hard time focusing my eyes since I'm so tired. Whoa! A, B, C, D, E, F, G. This done yet? Nope. You should hunt for an Earth-like world that directly orbits a black hole. No thank you. I feel like that's stupid rare. I've seen one in like the Wepue sector, HMAS. Are Wolf Raid Stars rare? Yes, but no. They're rare as in they don't spawn a lot, but they're not rare as in they're very easy to spot on the Gal map. So they're all really taken when you find one. There's still a lot out there that are not taken yet. I got a few earlier this year. But they're pretty easy to find. Hard to find. Oh, here we go. Yeah, K-type supergiant. Check that out. Just got it. Nice. The Look Spores love the monotony. Oh yeah, I embrace it. Are we really getting another bookmark server error again? That's the third time in a row, a stream, that happens. I hate that, dude. Because I don't know if I'm out of bookmarks, because it doesn't tell me, oh, you reached the bookmark cap. It just doesn't put a bookmark down. Yeah, the next 2 years off, so I intend to explore some of the heavier mass voxels. Nice. Oh yeah, definitely hard to find one. Do a few more of these. Fear 9. Not 40. Here we go. What was that? Oh. O-types, huh? Come on. Nope. $58. $58. There's the bookmark server error. Hello. There's only 6? Huh. And what masses are they? I wonder. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't bookmark the black hole K-type giant. Dang it. Well, I have to go and find it again. Where was it at? It was like 40. It was in the 40s. Like 40. Yeah, there we go. Oh, wow. You're just not gonna... Alright, fine. I'll go there first. Jeez. Oh, I need fuel. The code website that lists interesting discoveries I've made? Oh! Good idea. You're gonna have the interactable map too, Like Edie Astro. Need there we go. Let's go to this guy right here. Oh, but like just solo black holes. That's what I'm thinking about. Or it's like worlds orbiting solo black holes. Because I've seen one of those. Ever need the fuel rats? I needed them once. And that was when I was still new to SEO and I emergency dropped out and I ran out of fuel. And the closest scoopable star was in the system. It was an M-type red giant secondary star, but it was too far away for me to get to. And I had to drag somebody. I had to drag a rat all the way from Colonia. 11,000 light years to get to me. It took like an hour, but that was fine. Usually I would blow up, but in that case, I was out for a couple months, so I wasn't gonna lose my data. Yeah, I was gonna say EDSM has that functionality, but it's not implemented in the way I would like it to. So that'd be pretty cool to have like that sort of, you know, personal map, yeah. Or what you could do, well, I guess it's kind of similar to EDSM, but on ED Astro, you can have a JSON file hosted on GitHub or something, and then you could use the API to have the map plot the X, Y, and Z, I guess the X and Z axes, on the map from the coordinates on that JSON file, and they'll show up as pins. So you can do that too. And then you can have the text read whatever, and you could source it to whatever. You can source it to your site. That's what I do for EDGGG. Had to call him the bubble because I didn't put a scoop on your Corvette. Oof. Yes, I do have the one with the green gas giants. It's in the about page. And there's a hyperlink to it. It's somewhere on that page. And if you want to look at the actual file, like and how to like structure it, you can go, because you can go to my repository and you can look at what the file looks like. It's easy. It's super easy to build it. Wow, 30,000 seconds away. Interesting. Cool. What a weird planet that would be. I wonder what the weather cycles would be like. Got those weird aliens. Yeah, well, how I did it is you don't even touch the computer yet. You get a piece of paper, you, in your mind, you jot down how you want to structure it. You want to do a wireframe, do which element goes where they lead to, what they're going to look like. Bro, is that it? Really? Boring. They're not even close. And again, said stone on paper first, so you can have a grasp of what you're trying to do when you go into VS Code. Found a gas giant so close its host star was weighing down on your fuel fuel scooping. Nice. That's way close. And it's scoopable. Is it a class 5? Orbiting an M type? It's 0.2 days. Must be small.
System scan complete. Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
Gotcha.
Frameshift drive.
Cool.
Frameshift drive charging.
I always like finding hot Jupiters. Oh yes, I also know what you're talking about. I was thinking about using that. Hello. How are you doing today? Great, I'm happy you think so. Jesus. 0.2 day orbit. God, maybe jump a little bit there. Shoot. Oh yeah, encrypt. Kinda close there. Oh, just black there. Interesting.
System scan complete.
No. Nothing too cool here, I guess. You're a fast boy. Let me boost from you. I was scooping in the cone. That's so funny. That was wild. Just be glad your body didn't get turned inside out. Oh yeah, I know that little piece of lore. Don't worry. Interesting, his body got turned inside out, but the ship stayed intact. Give me any more bookmark errors, please. Thanks. I knew I saw that. I knew I saw it. Trying to be sneaky. See, it says it added the bookmark, but I don't see it pop up, so I don't believe you. Oh, now it pops up. What the? Was that? Wow. Let's do the 700s. All right, take care well today. Catch you in the next one then. I probably won't be too far behind you. I gotta... Probably there are like 10 minutes left in me. Gotta get to jumping. Dude, literally me too. I had to turn off Bio Insights or turn off Observatory Core because I kept getting high body value notifications. So I'm like, I don't even want to know. Just don't tell me. That was me out in the Lyra's song. I was coming back from Tenebrae a few weeks ago. So many stratum. Alright, take me there. Oh, I gotta fuel up though. Of course, I run through a system with an already tagged Earth-like world. Oof. What are you telling me? You're still playing? 5 jumps. Sure. Yeah, at least scan it to get it in the data network. That's how I always see it. If it's not tagged, then you do it. I'm doing my part. You know, I always wish we'd find one of those, like, with the pole, the jets are tilted so it's going inside the star. Because they're always perpendicular. Or not perpendicular, parallel. The actual tilt, so. If you like the wacky stuff you're seeing in my stream, be sure to like it. Spread the love so more people can see it. One jump. I think my 300 Kelvin Wolf raid star is around here somewhere. I don't know where the heck it's going to be though. You know, I also wish, like, in-game, there was a better way to, like, view the data you've sold. You know? Because it does make sense to sell your data, but then, like, not be able to query the data, the things you found. Of course, you have the codex, and you have the records page, but that's about it. You can't search it. Yeah, same. The only bios I visit are stratum tectonicas as well as water atmospheres. That's literally it. Dude, stop giving me all these like empty supergiant systems, dude.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh. Jeez. I thought today was going to be an hour and a half stream, but I guess I went double that. I had fun though. It was a good stream today. Good turnout too. Well, at least like have us search our, because we have our tags. And I know that's what their database keeps track of, our tags. So if we can, they can somehow configure it so we can search it, you know? Or maybe get a global thing so we can search. That's another thing. Like, why bother having universal cartographics when we can't, like, search for other people's data? It's like not open source. It's like kept away. I feel like you can find all sorts of missing green gas giants that way, huh? But no, they didn't think of that. Alright, let's go this one instead. We're gonna jump to this supergiant system, and I think that's gonna be it. My eyes are getting dry, people. Yeah, after all this time, after so many years, still 0.07% of the galaxy. Crazy. All right, see you, Benjamin. Thanks for joining. I'll see you next time.
Scan complete.
I won't be too far behind you.
Operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged. Frameshift drive charging.
True. I know there's that one text document that tracks your visited stars. I know mine is on my old PC, so that's why like I don't have I don't use that filter anymore. Get the asteroid clusters. Asteroid clusters. Well, looks like there weren't any green gas giants this stream, guys. There's always the next one. Where? Oh, there. Almost there.
System scan complete.
What? Okay. Oh, there we go. Last system of the night, y'all. I appreciate all of you for making it this far. Sticking with me. Hope you all enjoyed. And I'll be streaming Subnautica on Sunday. And gosh, I'm so tired. You didn't know about Green Gas Giant until this stream? Oh, dude. You gotta view my channel. I research all of them, so you're gonna love it. But I will see all of you in the next stream. Take care, everybody. Good night.